I'm Joe Clark, a client representative at Forest to Market, and today I'd like to demo for you our delivered benchmark products on SilvaStat360. Once you are on the site, you will log in, and then once you log in, you will be directed to the home page. On the home page, you will see a chart showing the 6-month rolling average of total delivered cost for logs, pulpwood, chips, and fuelwood and byproducts for each of the regions that we report in. You will also see a map of the regions we report in and links to our website and blog. Click on one of the tabs at the top of the screen to access the reports you subscribe to. So under the U.S. South tab, you'll see the products for this region, the U.S. South stumpage, the U.S. delivered Sawtimber, and the U.S. South delivered total fiber. When you open a report, the first tab is the home page, which provides a quick overview of the market. At the top right of the screen, you'll see filters. These filters control all the charts and tables on the tab. So using the mill selection, you can then see your company's name and mills and select the mill or mills you would like to see data for. The time filter allows you to choose the date range of displayed data. You can also select between different areas. The charts on the right side of the screen show a time series trend comparing the selected mill's delivered price and the market delivered price, so that you can see whether the company price is above, at, or below market. The bottom chart shows the actual difference between the company or mill or mills and the market. If you hover over a data point, more information is displayed. With both of these charts, you can choose whether you're to see monthly, quarterly, or annual data. The table shows the data behind the trend series charts. If you expand the chart using the enlarge icon here, you can see all the columns and rows of data. You can see here that the table also includes volumes as well. To print or export the image of selected tables and charts, simply right-click on the table or chart and choose Export Image. The Distribution tab allows you to look at price distribution for the entire region or for individual regions. Just like the Home tab, you will start by selecting the mills that you would like to analyze. Then using the time and area filters, choose the data you want to see displayed. The maps will change to correspond to the areas you have chosen. The first chart shows distribution of delivered price for a specific product. Total delivered price is displayed on the x-axis and percent volume on the y-axis. You can see the amount of volume the market is purchasing at various price points compared to the amount of volume your company is purchasing at those same price points. The second chart shows the distribution, but instead of dollars per ton, it's showing average size, or pounds per linear foot. It also has the price per linear foot as well. The Mill-to-Mill Area tab is equivalent to the mill-to-mill benchmarks that we used to deliver in PDF format. Once you have filtered the data by area and date, the charts will automatically update. It will show you the mill-to-mill stack bar charts, showing both total delivered price as well as all the component costs. Your mill or mills will be highlighted as they were in the old benchmarks. This tab also shows the region and area averages as well. For your convenience, you can select the time range of data you want to download, monthly, quarterly, or yearly. The data will be downloaded directly into Excel. The Mill-to-Mill Consumption tab was built to mimic the legacy PDF version of the benchmark. It is similar to the Mill-to-Mill Area tab, but instead of grouping mills by geographic area, it groups them by total tons consumed annually. Again, the delivered price and price components for all mills and the chosen consumption range will be shown. The selected mill or mills will be highlighted in yellow. This tab also shows both regional and consumption volume averages, as well as the average price for the product chosen and the average price for the consumption range chosen. The Delivered Price versus PLF tab shows monthly price points by PLF for all mills in the market. The market shown in gray dots, while company mills shown in other colors. The contrast between data points allows for easy identification of a mill's position cost and log size position compared to the market. This also allows customers to easily identify whether they are buying above, at, or below market for their given specific log size. The Inventory tab looks at total days of inventory for each area and for different time frames. The first chart shows a regional average for days of inventory, and the second chart shows the area averages. Selected mill averages are displayed in a contrasting color beside the area average. The last chart shows total days of inventory over an extended period of time. Use the time filter to change the time period. The chart shows total days of inventory as well as tracks the market and company mill averages for delivered price. Along with price data, we also collect third-party economic data, GDP, CPI, PPI, housing starts, and oil prices, to name a few. As a result, we can chart those indicators alongside price in order to identify correlations. To do this, use the Economic Indicator filter to select the indicator you want to look at. The chart automatically updates to show both price and indicator. On the chart to the right, you can deflate delivered price by CPI or PPI. Click on the Download Economic Data button to download economic data, and it comes in an Excel spreadsheet, some of it going back to the 1950s. The FIA Data tab provides access from within SilvaStat360 to the U.S. Forest Service Forest Inventory and Analysis data. Forest to Market has downloaded the most recent data for each state and then transformed the data into actionable intelligence. Details around the methodology we use to do this can be found in the FAQ tab. This tab allows you to query and download the most up-to-date FIA data as you need it. You can filter by both geography and product. The heat map and the tables both update. The tables show the growth removals ratio, as well as inventory for all products, and then for individual products as well. By using the FIA indicator filter, the heat map will update to show the highest and lowest values by county. All of this is available for download by using the download button. The Precipitation tab shows the monthly average rainfall by county. This data is sourced from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. The two separate charts allow you to compare two areas or the same area over two different time periods. The Precipitation Analysis tab offers new insight into how rainfall, inventory, and delivered price interact over time. This tab is a combination of our inventory and precipitation tabs. It contains data on both monthly average rainfall and monthly average inventories, making selections around the time period and geographic area, just as you have done in the other tabs. The distinction in this tab is you are able to overlay all three factors onto the same chart and select a specific mill to investigate. Once a mill selection has been made, the chart in the middle of the page is populated with the appropriate data. The mill-specific inventory data, the mill-specific average delivered price, and the average monthly rainfall for a 50-mile radius around the selected mill are all overlaid onto the same chart with market data. This new look allows customers to visually analyze how rainfall affects inventories and ultimately how these two factors interact to drive average delivered price in the market and at the selected mill. This gives management insights that will help with future planning, avoiding situations that drive price upward, or promoting strategies that keep price reduced. If you have questions about the data, check the FAQ tab first. If you can't find the answer to your question there, just contact us.